What's up, guys? Digmbot here, and welcome back to Favorite Places to Fly World Tour 2022. Today is day 16 of South America, our last day. And as we leave South America, I thought it would be appropriate to have our last flight be from a very iconic location. So we're going to set our departure here. Your airport code today is SEGS. It will be in the description below. And I am taking the Cub Crafters X Cub with floats for reasons which will become clear as we get into it. Because today, guys, we are flying out of Seymour Airport on the Galapagos Islands. And the Galapagos should need no introduction, but if you do require an introduction, these are a set of volcanic islands off the coast of Ecuador, most known for being the place where Charles Darwin came on the second voyage of the Beagle and helped to write his theory of evolution by natural selection. And we are going to get rolling here. And we are up. Now, Galapagos Islands is literally island of the tortoises, and this place is actually very much known for its tortoises. It's comprised of a series of major and minor islands spread out, and as you can see, this is a very bare bones facility. We are on the frontier here. Islands were first visited in 1535 when Fray Thomas de Berlanga, and he was the Bishop of Panama, was surprised by the undiscovered land during a voyage to Peru, and then visited again several times by Europeans and ultimately by Charles Darwin on his voyages with the Beagle. So, a lot of history here, but this is a wild, very much unsettled place. The island chain itself, the archipelago, has a population of around 25,000. So this is a place very much still beholden to nature, and you have a lot to fly over here. Let me zoom our VFR out a little bit. Here you can see the archipelago. You have several very large islands, a couple small ones. Just a lot to see. This is untamed wilderness. This is very much in line with what we have been doing the entire time, but writ large. And I highly suggest taking something like the Cub Crafter with floats. Set down in the water. We're in the ocean after all. But yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous terrain. You will not get the full experience that you would in real life because the game does not represent wildlife very much, except for a few selected instances. But what you will get is a sense of the terrain, and you can see the other islands out on the horizon. Like I said, this is a chain that has been created by volcanism, so you can recognize the distinctive cones of volcanoes. Not all of them are plume volcanoes, but several are, so there is certainly some interesting terrain to be seen, even just looking out in front of us. As you can see that it is rising out of the ocean and up to those peaks. It's a rugged landscape, to be sure, but also beautiful. And this is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, as many of our destinations in South America have been. So, a lot to see, a lot to read about. This is definitely a highlight of our South American tour, and I think it's fitting that we have taken it as our final destination before we head to Africa. And that being said, guys, Africa is coming up. It will be day 1 of Africa on our very next episode. I hope you guys are excited, because I am really excited. There's been a lot of research put into this series, particularly as we move into Africa, and I am very excited to get there. So, if you have suggestions for Africa, Australia, or Asia, which are our next 3 destinations coming up, please leave them in the comments below. If you found the video useful, helpful, if you liked it, hey, like, subscribe, it helps the channel out. And if you're here until the end, well, as I always say, watch time is key on YouTube, so thank you so very much. My name has been Digmbot, and I will see you guys next time.